Yo, what's going on, guys? Matthew Haynes here, aka the Clock Master. I'm here with my mother,
Mommy Master,
and we're here for the Flash Season 5, Episode 20.
you see?
So,
Don't say it. The Febreze is make things clean, you know. This one is blood orange and spritz.
you know, Southern Matthew's the best Matthew, and everybody knows that. Welcome to a new episode, new week of the Flash. Anything you got to say, Mommy Master?
I just want to know when the accent gonna change.
It's never going to change, man, because Southern Matthew is the best Matthew.
And I gotta consider a few things.
You mean consider a few things?
Yeah, I gotta consider a few things. I can't go on a whole year into 2 years with Southern Matthew is the best Matthew.
Okay, because Southern Matthew is the best Matthew.
Mix it up, represent another state or another country.
Fine. Midwestern Matthew is the best Matthew.
No, they're corny.
No. Southern Matthew's best Matthew. Everybody knows that. Make sure to subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. You guys like a reaction. Like I said in the last couple of reactions, this video will have, and I'm not going to go into a full explanation again, but this video will have a watermark in the video on the reaction itself because I want to avoid copyright. So please make sure to not get too bothered by that, okay? You should have already seen the episode before you've seen our reaction. Good to know. Don't come here to watch the episode. Watch the episode and come watch our reaction to the episode. Anyways, anything you got to say about the episode, Mom, before we start this one? Remember, Nora is now evil now.
Yeah, it looks like because she red.
Yeah, this episode is titled Gone Rogue, I think.
Oh.
So
let's see.
What?
Let me see what's gonna happen. We don't see she turn red already.
She had no predictions or anything. You just ready to run into it?
I don't know what is gonna change her back to her normal self.
Yeah.
I don't know what's gonna change her back to her normal self. All I know, it triggered by Barry, and then the mother going make it worse.
Exactly. Well,
so all two of them acted.
The mother going? Where did the mother go?
The mother went to get her back. You remember Ralph snuck her in?
Let's just see what happens, man. I don't know where they're going with this, but we'll just have to watch it and actually just see what happens. So enough talking. Let's just get in this reaction. We'll talk about it later as we normally do. Let's get into it now. Did her lightning change? Yeah, her lightning changed a little bit. You see how it's kind of like magenta?
What on earth is she doing?
Gideon, infiltration analysis. No, Gideon. I need people who can actually help me.
Oh, you see how they changed the lightning color for the thing?
Because Dawn sent her. He showed her a new way to time travel, something that can't be detected.
But as soon as she starts running again...
He should have known that it was the negative speed force, right?
Flash. $1 billion.
Or you think this was Nora?
No, this couldn't have been. I mean, our scanners would have picked her up.
Yeah,
about
Barry,
that,
you should know.
A fraction of background particle radiation.
Oh, but if she's stealing blueprints, this ain't gonna be her last stop.
What does she have planned? What is she trying to do? What is she trying to do?
This is like so off base to me right now. I don't know.
Yeah, it feels off base for me too. She drove. Oh, this dude. Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
She coming for all of them.
No, but she might join them.
That's what I'm saying. She said she's looking for people who can actually help her.
Wait, wasn't he arrested? Didn't they put these guys away in jail or something?
Ragdoll, right? I thought this was your job. Actually, I invited you.
Oh, okay. What is she trying to do? What are
the writers trying to do?
What are the writers trying to do?
Well, I think I can help with that. Here.
Ralph's 27.
To better morning.
Frost won't respond very well to him.
Look, number 10. Told you I get her to come out.
Guess what? Hey, Barry is scanning for negative.
Is she doing this for fun?
Why don't you and I dig into what kind of weapons McCulloch is making? I know this whistleblower.
Get over it. She's still Nora.
if I tell her she can come home again?
Nope.
She'll stop working with Thorn.
She's not working with Thorn, she's working for herself.
She's in the store, guys.
We don't know though.
One of our motion sensors just got tripped in the sewage system.
Sewage system? Man, no, nobody could fit down there.
Oh, it's a trick. She went there on purpose so that they could come to her while they robbed something else. Oh!
That's your young's phone. What are you doing? I want you to come home.
She can't come back to y'all time anyway though.
You just have to stop working with Thorn.
I don't think she's working with no Thorn.
Copy that. Be back! Because you don't want me here! You don't want me at all!
Oh, damn.
I've done this exact same thing before. We need to hack a weapon. Let's kidnap Cisco. I mean, what are you, join a Rogue's cover band or something?
Oh, she ain't playing.
What?
How's this for a cover band?
Oh.
Oldie but a goodie.
Oldie but a goodie.
Access. Oh, we don't apology.
Now, don't you get it?
Uh.
Her old man is the Flash.
Oh.
Look,
Oh.
you don't have to worry about the Flash, okay? Just get Ramon started on that phone.
Ooh, okay. But they don't know that Flash is Barry though.
No.
So it doesn't matter.
Was it to help Killer Frost and me? The same way you helped Cisco get over it?
Therapy.
Sherlock with Renee?
Ralph the therapist.
What are you talking about? I mean,
Well, you put the needs of others before yourself. So that means
Why do I ship this so
you are
heavy?
built for love, and you deserve someone who loves you back.
Ralph look cute in he hat, man. Okay.
Kaylin.
I love you.
I'm sorry, I just don't feel that way about you.
Are you idiot?
Sorry, I got my wires crossed. Jeez.
They playing with us. They playing with us. They playing with us.
Wait.
This would be the fridge. I think I know what Cicada's planning.
Oh wait, they're doing a side mission for
Last
Cicada?
time a good woman had
No,
you tied
so-
up like this. Being honest with Kamara
Camilla.
begins with being honest with yourself. Think about that.
Man, they're doing some deep therapy tonight,
So what we know
man.
is that Nora put together a team to...
He wasn't.
That doesn't mean that she's capable of killing Cicada.
Barry, think this time.
Rogues. She kidnapped Cisco
Think.
and Sherlock. We don't know what she's capable of.
So what do you want to do, Bear?
We bring her in. We use Cisco's force fields, raised nanites. We're bringing her in before she steps anywhere near that building.
Hey, Barry, hold on.
It's making things go from bad to worse.
We can't keep treating Nora like she's some kind of supervillain, okay? We're just gonna push her
What are we
away.
supposed to do? Just let her keep taking advantage of
No,
us?
think for
We
once.
see where she's coming from. We try to figure out why she's doing
It
this.
doesn't matter why, Iris. This is Thawne. It's his plan.
Maybe his plan isn't so bad.
I've seen this story before.
Isn't it possible that she did the same thing to Thawne?
You keep forgetting that Nora can't stay in that timeline though. You like,
No, but I just want him for once to sit down and think.
no, I know what I'm saying, but they're trying to get Nora to come back home, but she can't. Like, she literally can't stay there. She has to go back to her timeline. So either way, she has to go back
So
home.
he left.
You're not gonna get away with this.
Alright.
I'm not gonna get away with it.
Cisco's old speedster trial? You think that's gonna work for Nora?
I don't know. I'm not sure I'm ready to find
That was a good episode when they trapped Thawne. Remember that one?
Hey, look, I'm sorry about,
There's also what's right. And I'm always gonna choose to be your father first.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good lesson.
maybe that's my problem.
What?
I was ready to give up on her.
Yeah, but you didn't get a chance to actually grow up
Ready to
being a
be
dad.
dad. It makes me feel like she calls me dad.
Oh, you didn't call me dad till I was here in this room right after
Feel
you
right
got
because you
yours.
didn't give birth to her yet.
You know where that was?
Yeah.
It's ragdoll. Oh. Wait, what? Wait, he can fit that small? Bruh.
He come through the hole in the desk.
Yeah, I know. But like, still though, dang.
Last part of the plan. Load up. Sorry, excess.
Yeah. I saw that come in.
Change plans.
I saw that come in. Because she can't use her powers in there. She can't use her powers in there. The rest of it, they can't because they have the meta tech.
What?
Did you seriously think I was gonna fall for this again?
Well,
The hologram.
I phased right through your blast. Yeah, you can't stop the flash.
no. I think the...
Don't be.
Oh. Oh.
Holy crap.
Oh.
Possible. We bypassed security while you were busy with General Cloud. And then you walked us worker bees right inside.
You're outnumbered, ladies. Drop your weapons.
Don't let them hit that dampener.
Get the hostages out of here. We'll handle the rogues.
That was nice.
Oh,
That
they got me.
was I gotta see that again. I gotta see that again.
What the hell is that?
He's lucky I don't throw his ass off a roof.
Oh Lord.
Text me.
You were here with me. The whole time.
I abandoned you once. I'm never gonna do it again. So
Oh,
we
they
should probably-
froze because they're moving fast.
They're in flash time.
That may be easier said than done. Why is that?
We figured out what Cicada took from my dad's lab. It's your cure prototypes. Why would she need those? They're just prototypes.
Not just prototypes, they're failed, broken versions of the cure. If a metahuman takes that without the proper treatment,
They would die. Cicada has a lethal virus on her hands.
That's why she stole the atomizer, so she can spread the virus.
She has weaponized the cure.
this is it. This is the nightmare.
Cicada's gonna kill every metahuman in the city.
Oh wow.
A rare old bird is a pelican whose beak can hold more than his belly can. He can hold in his beak enough food for a week. But I'm darned if I know how the hell he can.
This is Eliza Taylor. Don't miss the premiere of The 100. Coming up next on CW.
What just happened
You want
there?
me to open the doors to every meta in this city?
Wipe them off the face of the planet.
These people need protection.
This is our last chance. We have to find Cicada. We lose everyone.
The Flash, next Tuesday at 8, 7 Central on the CW.
Or she's in he is in her mind.
No, remember he's dead?
Yeah, but maybe it's in her mind. She's hearing his voice telling her those things as a child, so they're just showing it back. That's the only thing that makes sense.
It could be, yeah, because like how is he what?
Because she stabbed him and left. She didn't go with him.
Yeah.
So she must be hearing her. She must be hearing her his voice in her
It's
head.
probably like imagining him or something.
Yeah. She must be keeping that part of him alive in her. That's the only thing.
Alright, what'd you think?
So much things. Crooks will always be crooks. They'll come with you right till they get you to the point where they want to have what they want to have, and then they get rid of you. There's with the girl named the bee and the witch lady.
Well, which?
I like the cuff Iris get the ragdoll though. He had spring red. How they do that?
The CGI.
He had spin right round. That was a cute part.
You spin me round, 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 round.
So we now know what she want to do is to carry out the plan to get rid of Cicada Dagger. And now Cicada is going like, what the man name? The professor who don't control everybody. No, she want to kill every meta-human.
You think her?
Yeah, cause she want to control everybody. She would just want to be the only powerful one left.
She just want to kill all the metas. I'm not even sure like she's trying to be the most powerful one. I just think she wants to kill all the metas. But like she does that, and then what? You know, like what do you
What's your
gain?
next mission? Go on the end of the planet and sit down?
Yeah, like what do you gain by doing that? You know?
Because she know that there's not going to be anybody there to fight her, so she could pretty much do what she wants.
I mean, I guess, yeah, but I don't know. The only people that's really trying to go against her right now is like the Flash. Other than that, all the other metas have nothing to do with her. She just wants to kill them.
Well, she want to kill them, yes, because she think they still kill the mother and the father and whatever.
Yeah.
But I think at the same time it's double. I think at the same time when she kills them, because all of them could come together to attack her and her plans, but she thinks if she killed them, she ain't got nobody challenging her. She could do anything to anybody pretty much.
I mean, I guess, yeah. I guess you can see it that way too.
So she's just being the thinker, but in a different way. She's the thinker on steroids.
Yeah, what did you think of what's going forward? Like this whole Nora story arc, this whole Cicada thing, like.
Well, I think Nora really won. The reason why she come back there is to stop her father from dying in the future. And I think she and Thorn come up with a plan maybe how to do it. And she really want to stop because Cicada went down in the history books as one of the most meanest person that killed the Flash.
Yeah.
So she's trying to avoid all of that from happening. And I think that's her male soul. That's just her purpose right now.
Like, yeah, she has to go back home after that though. She can't stay there.
Yeah,
because,
but if she goes right, and when she goes back home, I think everything will pretty much go to normal, and she would know the fact that okay, her dad didn't die in the future, and she'll have a chance to meet him when he reaches at that point.
Wait a second. You actually just brought up a very huge, important fact. You just brought up a very huge, important fact that we've been missing this entire season. That's been going on for the last 4 seasons of The Flash. You know what you just did?
What?
You remember, if you stop someone from dying in the past, and you go to the future, they'll be alive, most likely, right?
Mm-hmm.
I remember everything. Remember every time they did something like, for instance, like when they did the whole Cicada plan, they took the dagger and they took the thing and put the dagger or whatever it was. Was it a dagger? They put some serum thing in the wall, and they went back to the future, and it was in the wall again.
It was a dagger.
It was the dagger, right? Yeah, in the wall, and then so technically, the fact that Nora stopped her dad from dying, in her timeline, her whole timeline should have been rewritten. Because that's a major thing. It wasn't no timeline. I didn't like how they were trying to, for instance, at the beginning of the season, trying to explain, oh, there's a loophole in the timeline that if you go here and you get out, then it won't affect. No, you stopped Barry from dying. You went back because in your timeline he dies, so you go back to his timeline and prevent that from happening. So technically, everything else that happened after that shouldn't have happened.
Yeah, I know. All I know is that her main thing is just to make sure that her father don't die.
No, I'm saying I'm calling out the error. That's an error. But then she also said how this is the day that you beat the Flash. I mean, this is the day that you beat Cicada. I'm so confused with the timeline now because you brought back up something. She came back originally to stop the dad from dying in the satellite, but then something else happened. No. I could be wrong. I think something else happened. I'm actually confused. Because remember that video that Barry made that Nora was supposed to see? Mm-hmm. But that video was that video is a few years from this point of where they are right now in the show. Remember that? Mm-hmm. So And at that point when Barry made that video, Nora, Iris was pregnant with Nora, and that's what he addressed her as Nora in the video. So now I'm confused because she said that he died in the satellite, but then later on in the show she said he dies in a couple years.
I can't go so far. All I know that I think maybe that's her plan. Oh.
No, we know her plan is.
Yeah,
do you
but
hear what I'm
I
saying?
can't like decipher all the theories yet. So right now I just going show by show. But the cicada girl got to go. She can't be in the future, man. Come on.
But like now I'm just confused. I'm actually really confused now about the whole thing. I'm actually confused, man. Let's put it this way. As of now, we know that they just want to get rid of Cicada 2.0.
Mm-hmm.
That's the main idea now. I just feel like the whole point of the show changed.
Why is that yawning all of a sudden?
I don't know, because I yawn and yawning is contagious.
But I yawned twice.
I don't know. I'm just confused, man.
Well,
because the show started this way, and then it went to another spot, and then it just now the whole motive is different. Put it this way: from the beginning, there's one thing season 4 had right. Season 4, the beginning, their objective was to stop Cicada. Cicada was to stop the Thinker.
Right.
And that didn't change.
This season is based, for me, this season is based primarily on Nora.
Well, yeah, it is.
And her trying to save her dad. That's this season. And everything that they do is surrounding that. Because she went back and forth when they did the thing when
she
went
already
back
saved her dad. So, I mean, the first time.
The satellite thing really wasn't to save, because all the strapping all they said from the satellite could have gone into his body and, and damaged him. Well, when she came there, she probably...
Barry said the whole, if he had went... Because remember, after he got saved, there's like, if I went into that thing at the speed that I was going into, I would have died. That's why I'm confused now.
Well, to me, that's when she had to make her entry for them to know that she is there.
But that was the whole purpose of her going back in that time, was to save him. Because if originally he was supposed to die then, she would never have been born because Iris wasn't pregnant yet.
So maybe he wasn't supposed to die then.
But then she clearly said, "I can't."
Maybe Thinker spoiled the whole plan of the timeline.
I'm confused. Maybe I'm missing something, y'all. Or did she say that whole? Did she say I was just coming back to see you, and then I decided to stop to help you with the satellite? I'm gonna have to do. Okay, now I'm actually
do research.
I'm actually like confused now. But I'm saying the whole objective of this season kind of went up and down. Like it was like, okay, we got the intro to the original Cicada in the first part of the story of the first 2 episodes. We got introduced to Cicada, and then as it went on, it was just back and forth with Cicada. It was just kind of getting boring after a while in between, and then they killed him. The Cicada 2 showed up. So I'm guessing the objective is still to stop Cicada, but it's a different Cicada, and the storyline kind of varied off a little bit to some other direction with Thawne and Nora and a different, like, just... I don't even know, man. Something just feels weird to me, guys.
Well, you could follow back and look back at the thing, but...
No, but I'm just saying, I just feel weird where the show is going right now.
Well, to be honest with you, I ain't weird and I ain't thinking that much. I just want to see what they're doing, and I'll be happy if they get rid of her. Of Cicada.
Yeah, sure.
Right? And I want to know if Thawne really changed, or if he's going to die, or if he's going to get pardoned, and then he's going to get back wicked. I don't know.
I mean, I guess maybe I'm just the elephant in the room. Maybe I'm just the black sheep in the bunch. You know? They say he's a black sheep. I'm just saying maybe I don't know, maybe that's just the case. I don't know, because as of right now, I'm not really excited for the season finale of this season.
Yeah, you don't know. It might surprise you. It might answer a lot of
I'm just
questions
saying,
you're looking for.
That's fine, I get that, but I'm just saying how I'm feeling as of right now. As of right now, how I'm feeling, the last 2 seasons, at this point, right? Okay, let's put it this way. At this point last year, you can even go to the reaction video and see if you think I'm tripping. If you think I'm lying, you can go watch it yourself. But at episode 20, coming down to the end of season 4, I was a lot more excited to see the conclusion because it was a big climax. Good thinker. Remember, at this point, Ralph was like dead, right? Ralph was thought to be dead. And we had lost a major character, and it was like very emotional. And the thinker was doing this and like just destroying everybody, and they didn't know what to do because he was like,
maybe this season, Nora's gonna come into her full potential and do what she gotta do, and then go back home.
Do you get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
What I'm saying.
I don't know where they're going with the writing. As I said, that's why at this point I have to resolve to the fact. Let's see what they're doing and how it's going to end.
I agree with you on that. I'm just saying, as of right now, I personally do not feel excited for for the conclusion of this season. It's just like okay, whatever. You know, if the last episode of this season ends in a banger, because remember, like, I don't know, I'm just thinking back, like, how I felt season 3. When Savitar, the whole Savitar thing, we were at this point, episode 20, we were like, what? Iris is about to die next week. Oh my God. Yo, we freaking out. And then last year, season 4, we're like, oh my God. Yo, the thinker, what's going to happen?
Well, maybe they tried to put us out on a hype when we see Cicada turn up in the corner behind her.
But that's to say, I'm not feeling anything.
I know.
I'm really not.
Because the hype for it wasn't there for this. It wasn't like...
Yeah, the hype wasn't there.
All of it wasn't out there except for a few things that we saw.
Yeah, a few episodes that were really good. All of it wasn't
out there. There was the Ragdoll and all that was scary in his episodes, but
I just think the story... I just think the writing for this season, especially towards the second half, hasn't been the greatest.
It wasn't Scotch bonnet pepper.
Yeah, it wasn't Scotch bonnet pepper.
It wasn't Scotch bonnet pepper.
It was Tabasco sauce.
Yeah.
It wasn't. That's just. And guys, I'm not
even
trying to.
Even if it was a little jalapeno pepper, I would have.
Yeah.
But
I don't know, man. It's just that like
it was a cross between jalapeno and sweet pepper.
To be honest, man, I just really, guys, I love this characters and this story but I really miss the old writing for the Flash. I really do.
Yeah,
right?
I don't think they utilize Nora and then we named Cisco was like.
And Nora not supposed to be in that timeline, by the way. But anyway, she's supposed to be.
but Cisco was all down for half of the whole thing.
Yeah, I think there's controversy about the actor possibly leaving the show, but it's not confirmed.
And then Ralph was in and out. So to me. Like they did not, and then we miss Joe for a couple of seasons, for a couple of shows, but they kind of make him look being on vacation or whatever. So it's
he was injured though.
I know that, but what I'm saying, to me, they did not utilize their powers as much as like when they had to deal like with Thinker. They really had to put all in. Brain matter, fighting power. Because he was always a step ahead. Savitar. They were all in. It's like they didn't have rest. By the time we see 2 people try to cuddle up and talk, something happened again.
Yeah, because
and then with we named the first one before Savitar, the other season. What the guy named the man?
You know what I think? And the reason I'm saying this because of the time is running down.
The guy, the one that revealed itself in the end that Caitlyn the like and they didn't know was him.
Zoom.
Yeah. Yeah, them things had you like they grab you, but they didn't give enough for me. It's like I waited to see Barry mature a little bit more. He's still acting emotional. So I want to see them use their powers more in the storyline.
Let me say this, just because the camera's about to die and the timer's about to run out, but. I think they wasted these last couple of episodes. Reason why they try to build up Cicada 2 as this big thing, but like what they should have done, which would have worked, is have this whole Nora turning evil story arc was a waste of time. They didn't need to do that. They could have used that time to build up Cicada 2 as a bigger threat. They could have had her doing more things around the city, probably attacking Team Flash. No, I'm just saying the typical cliche things.
No, I'm saying
that would have actually worked more compared to this. Because right now, I'm not threatened by her though. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, she's
I
more
don't feel
of
threatened by her.
She's more of just a blunt out killer than a sidekick. She don't have a process to kill.
I just don't
it's
feel.
Like,
I don't feel like she's a strong villain presence.
Right, you know, like how Savitar had a game plan. There was a deep thing to what he was doing. Zoom all of them.
Yeah,
but for her, she is just poop. Everything, poop, catch it back, disappear. Poop, catch it back, disappear. There's no aim. There's no direction in her killing. She just killing because she could kill.
I just think the villains this season were bad. The main villain is bad. That's the thing. I'm just trying to add, because look, guys, don't get me wrong. There's things to like about the season that we really enjoyed. There's certain scenes and certain episodes that were really funny stuff. And this episode had a lot of funny stuff in it too. Like there's a lot of funny stuff in it too, like Ralph. But like I just felt this episode was unneeded, especially for an episode that's 2 episodes before the finale. They should never drop this kind of filler-esque. Like there's no need to have Nora as an evil. That whole story arc
maybe
is
they're just trying to show you what she was planning to do.
Yeah, but it's not necessary because now in the next episode they're like, oh, we gotta stop Cicada 2. We gotta stop. I'm like, oh, I forgot she was around.
So they're gonna push.
I literally forgot she was around
into one episode.
But like they're trying to make me feel intimidated by this character, but I'm not because I totally forgot she was around. Like I totally forgot she was a thing. Remember when it was Caitlin and Ralph were the thing like, oh, Cicada 2 was trying to do them. Like Cicada 2? Oh, she's still around? Oh, I literally forgot she was here. Like that's my problem. I should not be saying that at episode 20 in a 22 episode series. I should not be saying that. At episode 20, when there's 2 episodes left, I should be like, man, yo, mommy, you think they're gonna defeat the villain? Man, let's see what happens next week.
Like how Tinker had us.
Yeah.
He was fretful. He was deceitful. He was wicked. He and Savitar and Zoom pull everything out of my strings.
But like
to be honest.
But like you said, Mom, I think the best thing as of right now is just see where it goes.
Yeah, I just want to see where it's going. I know it was focused on Nora, but I think they should have made Nora more powerful as the future person trying to fight Cicada. Like, she is the one that could only defeat Cicada.
That would have been a way better storyline.
Right?
That would have been a way better storyline in my opinion.
On her, or if the young Wonder wake out of her coma, and is it 2 of them battling for both their fathers?
That. I thought they were going to do that.
Yeah, I thought the little one would get up and she would have had this vengeance against Nora, and I thought that's where it was going. But when I see Big Cicada and the one still lying in the bed and she from the future, I'm like, oh man.
It's like, why? It's like,
because the little one was already lying down with Nora in her head, and she would have wake up with a vengeance.
Yeah, like, Nora, you tried to trick me. You tried to. Right. That would have been a better story.
So I thought that's where they were going with Nora is the only one who could defeat future Cicada. If they had focused it on that way instead of Flash trying to defeat future Cicada.
And Flash trying to redeem himself as a father. He didn't even get a chance to give birth yet.
He didn't.
He didn't give birth. Iris give birth and both of them be a parent.
So he didn't have an opportunity for Nora to grow up.
How is he supposed to be an experienced father?
No, but he get to spend time with her.
He got to spend 6 months with his adult daughter.
Yeah, but even so, you don't take somebody who is a child and just drop them anywhere.
I agree with you. I agree with you now. I agree with you on that. I'm just saying, you can't blame Barry for feeling that pressure. He never him and Iris never went through that 9-month period of like, the father's like, okay, I gotta make sure my wife is good. I gotta make sure I got the crib. What the fathers be? And the mothers doing all the work? You know what I'm saying? They didn't been through that yet. So they don't understand what it's like to actually raise their own child. It's just like, oh, this is a grown woman that looks like us. Okay, she's my daughter. I'm supposed to love her now. I'm guessing Iris is still going to have that connection to her because she knows that that's her daughter. But it's just like they never been through that phase. So you can't really expect them to, and Nora can't stay there. She has to go back home. Hopefully she goes back home after we know.
But she's going back home to who and to what? Because your best friend died.
But everybody who in this timeline, though.
I know, but who is she going back to?
Because if Nora actually stays in this timeline, I swear, if Nora's in the next season, I'm gonna be upset. The reason why, because that means the Flash Riders are going against everything they built up with changing the timeline. I'll be really upset with that, man. Honestly, if Nora is here again for another season,
answer me this question. Yeah, I know you'll be upset. But put yourself in her position. I know it's a movie and all that.
I get
you would
it,
like
yeah.
somebody send you back to your future. You got nobody to associate with.
I agree with you. I mean, I would rather, if I was Nora, I would want to stay with my parents.
Well, I guess the mother didn't die, so she can just have the mother alone.
And she misunderstood the mom this whole time. So it's a chance for her and her mother in the future to rekindle their relationship. You know.
We gonna see where it's going.
Yeah.
This is just how we feel. If I was writing it, I would have write a story based on Nora defeating Cicada of the future and then go back to the future. That's just me. Or wake up that little girl and she and the girl would have had it out. It would have been the two future villain and hero fighting it out. Right? But to try to, I don't know.
No, we just gotta see where it all goes. But I think that would be it, just because the battery's about to die, guys. Sorry, the discussion will be a lot longer. But thanks for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next video. Please let us know all your thoughts down below. If you agree with us, disagree with us, let's talk about it as we normally do. And we'll see y'all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Clockmaster and
Mommy Master
out.